Hi friends, I have to come in my element because I think many people need their cobwebs, brushed. So I've actually, done my executive MBA. I've got my two MBAs from. One is from Cardiff and the other one is from IIM Calcutta. And well, they very well know what my caliber is. So once I went there, there's this lecturer who, explained that that everybody have their unique set of circumstances, so even identical twins would have different outlook towards life. And it's like you have to treat individuals first and then think about other things. You cannot fit a circle in a box and a box in a circle. So that is why they did the MBTI testing and everything. So that's another thing. But the whole point is that even morality is circumstantial, based on unique circumstances. In Mahabharata, when Draupadi, they were, taking off her clothes, not one guru opposed it. Not one of Arjun's and Pandava's cousins opposed it. And with the result, Mahabharata happened. And, God, what did God say when Arjun, said, I'm not going to, fight against my gurus, against my cousins, my uncles, my cousin brothers, you know. So Arjun told him that, sorry, Krishna told them that, I've already killed them. You know, in a sense that God said that you need to fight against your own, you know, teachers and gurus and everybody. And he fought many times, when like Karna, had to die. What happened? Like Karna had to die. His chariot got stuck. He was not with the weapons, and Arjun refused to fire a arrow at him. And what Sri Krishna told him that, when he did not see anything of morality, then what are you waiting for? And immediately Arjun cut off his head. The same thing with Guru Drona. Actually, Guru Drona has, established Guru Gram as such. So this is Guru Drona's, land, and once you know that, the history, then I think it will be better for you. So this is Guru Dronacharya's ashram. Guru Gram is Guru Dronacharya's ashram. So, once Guru Dronacharya, he had to be killed. He couldn't be killed. So he said that, the elephant named Ashwathama has been killed. And at once, he laid down his weapon and they know that, they cut off his head. So that even morality was circumstantial. And depending on what has happened in the past and what has to happen to uphold the dharma. Chanakya said, Rang Dand Sham Bhed. For what? Because he was an arrogant, stupid king who was, ruining the kingdom. So, in that context, he used it and he, cut off the king's head and, establish another king. In that context. Right now in management, they do Rang Dand Sham Bhed, and they do not understand even like what is Rang Dand Sham Bhed. Like if you ask them like what is Rang Dand Sham Bhed, Dand is like punishment, Sham Bhed, what is Sham Bhed, right? So once you understand all this four principle, it is contextual, not that you do 420 staff steal things and that shows lack of integrity, you'll go to jail. Just like Mr. Kochar, Mr. Murthy, so on and so forth. Many big names I can tell you. Lack of integrity and they've gone to jail. So if you want to be that kind of person that wants to apply Chanakya without understanding the context of things, then you'll have this kind of, end results. Always understand an individual, and then you think about a group thing. We have got psychopaths, who have so obsessed with egos that they want that what has happened in my life should happen in others' life. And that I think, we as an individual, I cannot correct it. Only like doctors and, a little bit more people who understand these things, maybe they can give them some medicines or something of that sort, wherein they get cool down against these kind of thinking. So that's the kind of what I say, progress can happen to cool down things, because I feel that we are in a very great conflict about this, because if fools are in power, they'll hammer their head into a certain thing. Unless and until it happens, they'll block out everything, they'll do all kind of shit and crap, and then the end of the result, when they do not get it, then it feeds their ego. It's a virtuous cycle and can be very damaging for me, for other people as well. So I think once this has to stop, and people have a good understanding, then we can move forward in a mutual, individualistic understanding, and calmly thinking what has to happen. I've calmly thought, and once I've applied my thinking, and once I've calmly started my business, that's such a good thing I've done. I feel liberated. Frankly, I feel this guy has such a good smile. You see my face, it's glowing. Because I feel that I've been liberated through the clutches of such psychopaths, and that is why I'm really, really happy. Economically also, I'm doing well in the business. And lastly, I would say that personally also, it's again contextual. Ladies also need to cooperate, and then of course, finally, you need to settle down, because what's gone is gone. We need to focus on how to correct things, get the justice done, settle down, have 2 babies, have a wife. That's it. Matter ended.